At St. Francis School's shooting range, it's just another day at practice for the air riflery team. But for Isabel Villanueva, it's another day of aiming for the top.
I have been shooting for about 4 years now. I started off my first year as a freshman. It's not just picking up a gun and pulling the trigger. There's a lot of time and effort that you have to put into the sport in order to better yourself as a shooter.
In addition to learning air riflery, Isabel has a rare and debilitating condition that affects her skin, bones, and muscles.
I was diagnosed with linear scleroderma at the age of 10. I was about maybe in 5th grade. I wouldn't say that my diagnosis affects my ability to shoot, since I've endured my diagnosis for a very long time. I've gained a tolerance for it.
The shooting position that we shoot in puts a lot of strain on her joints. The linear scleroderma affects her joints, so she shoots in pain. But unlike many of the other kids that are on our team, she doesn't complain about the pain. She just needs to take a break. She stops, makes her rifle safe, comes off the line, stretches out her joints, then goes back to shoot. She doesn't complain about it. And maybe it's because that she's lived with that her whole life, that she just accepts it as part of what life is. And maybe that's what makes her tougher.
I would say that my medical condition strengthens me because I do not allow my diagnosis to define who I am.
An accredited sport recognized by the Hawaii High School Athletic Association, known as the HHSAA, air riflery continues to be a top priority for Isabel as she aspires to shoot at the collegiate level in national competitions. And that time and dedication paid off for Isabel when she became state champion in 2014.
I would say becoming state champion was a dream come true because I've put so much time and effort into the sport itself, and it was worth all the time and effort.
To say it was emotional was probably an understatement, because it was a 4-year journey. It was a 4-year journey from starting the program at St. Francis to culminating at the end of 4 years where we had a state champion.
My advice would be to continue the sport. You meet many amazing people, and it is just such a great community to be surrounded by.
Isabel Villanueva feels at home on the shooting range, and that passion shows through her achievements and her resilience. She is currently shooting in the precision air riflery season and hopes to take her passion of air riflery to the collegiate level. This is Cami Yamamoto from St. Francis School for HIKI No.